Hello everybody and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. My name is Bartholomew underscore CTR. We are up in the Akala region, which actually is turning out to be one of my favorite regions. I really thought that there wasn't going to be a whole lot up here worth looking at, and it's kind of really cool out here. There's a few places up to the north that we haven't done anything with yet. And, you know, that's how we're gonna travel there to them there. I'm going to, gather wood until my axe breaks. And then, I'm not gonna grab no wood no more. Fuck. Yeah, we're going the way I want to go. Whoa there! I didn't think it was going to suddenly drop off like that. I kind of wanted to cut across that nice meadow. Oh, we got wolveses. Well, we had wolveses. Is it going to start thundering? If so, I have the perfect hat. Yeah, it's thundering. No problem. Bam, nailed it. So if it starts to get really bad, I should probably abandon the old horsey because I don't want her to get struck by lightning and die. What's going on down there? This looks like it's intended to be some kind of puzzle. But, let me go. No, it saw me.
It is my pleasure.
Thank you, dear. Dude, I think I just confused the fuck out of that thing. Okay. Well, that's easy enough. I just shoot him right in his dumb eyeball. There we go. I had the good fortune, by complete happenstance this morning, to accidentally discover something that I probably should cover on the Converted on Monday, which is communities, which I thought were basically the same as teams, but they're not. I believe, and I haven't researched deeply enough into this, because this is like a totally new idea to me, because I just hadn't been paying attention. I noticed that, you know, like, whenever Cuddles streams, he'll have his show listed, and then a team, and then a community. And it never occurred to me to really investigate that. I know that teams are like groups of streamers that support each other, whose communities, you know, tend to share common interests. And that a lot of the times they're focused around a theme. Like, he's a member of Bad News Gaming, which is a team that focuses on, oh, I see. I think it's supposed to be the entrance. Well, that doesn't make any sense, because you can just jump down from above. You can come at it from that way. I don't understand what the point of this area is. He's a member of Bad News Gaming, and I'm pretty sure that they are a space and sci-fi team. Stream team. I'm pretty sure that that's what they are. Community had never really been something that I knew anything about. Turns out communities are just like you can they're not something necessarily that you're a member of, I don't think. Like, I don't think you have to join. You just list on your stream, oh, I'm streaming with the RPG community, or I'm streaming maybe for the RPG community. And people who like RPGs can search for RPGs and find your shit listed amongst, you know, however many other people's. So, like, I feel like it's the sort of thing that I would do well to investigate. I may be able to expand my viewer base a bit if I start using, you know, the right buttons. You're just gonna figure out what ones are the popular ones that are also, you know, meet with what it is I'm doing and just list myself among them. They are a new thing? Okay, so it's not something that, like, has always been around that I just never knew about because I don't pay enough attention. That makes me feel a bit better. Whoa, that's a cool-ass, jaggedy-looking doodad Arunski. I think I'm probably just gonna fly right up the thing. So, but that seems like a cool way for viewers to go, wow, you know, what am I really interested in today? I want to watch, you know, esports, or I want to watch, old games, or I want to watch, you know, who knows however many there are out there. Gotcha. What the hell's all that down there? What is that even? Everything out here is weird. I believe I can fly. Ooh, I shouldn't have did that last jump. Everything's bad and I should feel bad. Man, I shouldn't have did that, guys. Wow. Sweet you. Zunakai. Zunagai Cristo. Actually, that's... I forget what the guy says. Some kind of Draenei thing. I don't know, I'm not a Draenei. Chronokai crystal. That was a free one? Wonder why that was a free one. Flame blade is okay. Anything I can get rid of? Ancient battle axe is almost busted. I guess I'll get rid of... I guess I'll get rid of this because it's almost broken. And then I gotta go to, yeah, Chronokai. That's what I thought. Actually, shit. Oh yeah, no, it was okay. I think I'm gonna go from here straight to Hateno Village and see if that kid likes my modeling club. And if he doesn't, I'll toss it. I wish all of that was skippable. Also, I saw my work schedule for next week. As it turns out, it looks like I'm going to be at work until 7 o'clock next Friday. Which means the stream won't be able to start until, like, now. Or a little bit earlier than now. Which is kind of a bummer. I don't know if that means I'm just going to have to beat this game on Tuesday. Do little kids not frolic in the street at 4:30 a.m. when it's raining? Just saying, that's kind of some bullshit. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, bum. You my kid? No. Is that him? An ancient screw? What?
Oi!
Bit of a treasure hunter. Research hut, no one's seen her in a while. Guardian parts. Hey, question for you. Do you have any interest in Guardian remains? Yeah, what do you got? Oh, I already have, like, almost 100 of each of these.
Oh!
There he is. Got a moblin club, please let me see it. Okay. So he doesn't want that one. Now I know. You know what? Alright, here's what I'm thinking. We're gonna go to that shrine that's just to the west of where I'm about to warp to. And then after that, Akala's done. I'm done with Akala. And we'll get wood and go back to do the side quests or whatever, but as far as exploring Akala, I feel like we've covered most of it. We're gonna head straight for Hebra. That's the plan. What even is... Am I crazy? Was there not a guy? Okay. I could swear that there was a guy down there with like a big backpack or something. I zoomed in and looked at it. It was all creepy weird. And hey, once we finish this shrine, we'll have enough orbs to get one more stamina bar, which will put us at 3 full staminas. And then, at that point, I think I just start getting hearts again, right? I like that my paraglider, which is clearly made out of cloth and wood, is perfectly fine hanging out near the volcano. Is that a face? Icarus? Yeah. Or Sephiroth? Because as we determined on Wednesday, Final Fantasy VII characters absolutely count as Greek mythological figures. What the hell happened here, I wonder? Brutal. Brutally rude, tiny Hylian. This sacred platform is only for true Goron men, as decided by the Goron blood brothers. So shove off, non-brother. If you want respect, you gotta train hard to earn it. You intrigue me, angry guy. Pump it up, brother. By the gods, I love me some muscle. This right here is our hardcore training ground, String Bean. This is where we come to get ripped and shredded. It is where Goron boys and become Goron men, brother. I should be doing like a Hulk Hogan voice, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, but I'm sticking with Stone Surfer. Please move. I ain't moving a muscle, brother. Not a single well-defined muscle. Special platform, sacred even, only real Goron men, as decided by us. 3 Goron blood brothers are allowed. Okay, Beige. Simon, my littlest bro is in the middle of training right now. A brother does not interrupt a brother's training, brother. But I gotta say, you do seem like a real man of action, almost like you have a Goron air about you. I like it. Want me to show you my magical Goron shield? So what are you waiting for, brother? Get training. If you can clear our hardcore training program, I'll move out of your way. Count me in, brother. Good answer, brother. We're gonna shred you to pieces, little man. Prepare your tiny self. Let me explain how this hardcore training works. The rules are simple. Simple as a deadlift. Starting from the bottom, you gotta climb up here within the time limit. But don't fool yourself into thinking it's only a climbing challenge, little man. You gotta pick up rupees as you go. Get up the cliff within the time limit and grab a passable number of rupees. Do that and you pass the test. If you run out of time or decide to give up halfway through your climb, you'll have to return all the rupees you picked up. That's life, brother. We're gonna push past your limits, brother. Physical, mental, and emotional limits. Alright, enough messing around. It's time for the hardest of hardcore feats. Gut check challenge! Oh, I forgot a Donny T-tail, little man. No train, no gain, and no pay, no stay. Yeah, it's 20 rupees per attempt. You want to summon this? You want some of this, brother? Guess we're gonna do this thing. You gotta collect 100 rupees as you climb. A hardcore Goron man should be able to handle that no problem. If you reach the goal before time runs out, if you don't grab enough rupees, you fail. Don't fail, brother. Finally, time for Gut Check Challenge! Go! What's the temperature like out today? Can I change my clothes? It's very hot, but I think I can do it. Oh, it's not very hot. It's just I was wearing the wrong weapon. Alright, so where's the good rupees at, man? Where's the... Now we're cooking. Yeah, 20 rupee. Oh, this is great. No, I didn't mean to jump that way. No, this is bad. Gotta recharge, hang on. I meant to jump downward at an angle, and instead it jumped me off the side of the building. Alright, just go straight there now. Yeah, the climbing gear makes this really trivial. Because as I've upgraded it, it makes it so that when I jump like that, I don't lose as much stamina. And I'm already... Oop, there we are. I'm already swimming in stamina. Oh my god, there's so many rupees here. Am I far from the top? Nope. God, he's like... goal! He was like really clapping with his big hands, wasn't he? Let's see how many rupees you scored. Looks like you got 176 rupees. Unbelievable! You've passed our training with the grit of a true Goron, brother. In fact, you've earned yourself the right to call yourself the 4th Goron Blood Brother. I don't know if that's actually a reference. Because you were a blood brother to a Goron in Ocarina. I think you were the blood brother of a Goron in Twilight. I don't recall. Is this the 4th game where I'm a blood brother to a Goron? Because if so, that's fucking funny. Officially one of us. True Goron brother. Welcome to the family. And good news, 4th brother, that means you get to do the gut check challenge all you want. Goron blood brother. You ready for the hard stuff? Just let me know when you're pumped enough to try it. Alright, well, I'm gonna just gather my gonna gather my stuff and leave, I think. I'm glad I waited until now to do this shrine, because I would have tried to do this when I got here at any point in the game. But with the double upgraded climbing gear, it's like, it was just trivial to do it. And I'm okay with that. I like the easy route. I always tell other people to take the high road. That way there's plenty of room for me on the low road. Ready floss blade. I feel like this whole animation was a lot more impressive 200 shrines ago, you know? Or 84 shrines ago, apparently. Wow, it felt like 200 though. I'm still just so happy that all my animals dance. They're great. They're great. Let me see if I can get more weapon slots. That'd be pretty cool. My fitness pal is really upset with me that I haven't logged my dinner today. It's been flashing at me. But you know what? If I can wait to eat, that thing can... I went to the wrong forest. Shit. I need to spend... This is going to be an hour of just loading screens. Fuck. If I can wait to eat until I get home from work instead of snacking on bad foods, the machine can wait for me to tell it what I ate. That's the way that's the way. Speaking of my fitness pal, I've basically stopped losing weight, which stinks. 17 seeds? Dicks. Alright, well I guess I'm not doing that. Forgotten Temple. Vito Stable. I hope there are things to do up there. I've basically stagnated in my weight loss, which basically means instead of limiting my calories the way I have been, I'm going to have to start eating a little bit more, and I'm going to have to start exercising. And I fucking... Oh, excuse me. I fucking hate exercising so badly. I absolutely can't stand it. It's just before, during, and after. Just across the board. Displeasurable. Ugh. I don't want to do it. I'm gonna have to do it, but I don't want to do it. I do not. It's the worst thing, man. You're volunteering to just be uncomfortable and sticky. Like, yeah. Gee, I can't wait for my arms to feel sore and just a general grossness. I'm really excited to do that. No, I've never thought that way, ever, about it. What kind of exercising do? I avoid it at all costs. I do it as little as possible. What I should do is... yeah, well, I don't like to do that either. But I do it because somebody pays me to do it. What I should do is cardio and weightlifting a couple of times a week. That sounds like a goddamn nightmare. I don't want any part of that. Ugh. Jesus. Talk about your nightmare scenarios.
Oh.
I go out and exercise with friends. It's just as terrible. Like the whole, oh, well, you know, we're buddies, and therefore... Is there... What's the red beam? Oh, the red beam is the bird. Yeah, it's not motivation. Like, motivation, I think, is a bad reason to do anything. Because you can lose motivation. Like, motivation is a good way to do something once or twice, but to do something regularly for months, I don't think motivation is gonna help you at all in that. You just gotta do it. Like, the difference is you just gotta... The thing that you don't want to do, you just gotta do. And that's, like, what I'm fighting against in the whole exercise thing. Where's there a shrine? It says that there was a shrine. Where? Oh, it's over there somewhere. Is it down here? I'm gonna check up on top of wherever I am right now. Oh, shit. Hang on, before we do that, there's one other thing I want to do. I gotta feed the statue! I gotta feed the statue. Restrict their entertainment to exercise time. For example, they only let themselves watch Netflix if they're on a treadmill, if they go for a walk. I don't want to do that. I just don't want to. Yeah, it has nothing. Again, it's not motivation. Like, motivation doesn't... I don't think motivation is a factor in doing a thing that needs to be done. It's just not. It's like I say, it's a good way to do something once or twice. But it's not any way to... I don't think it's any way to establish a routine. And stick to it. Yeah, no, that doesn't... Tricking yourself into doing something... Like, again, I don't think that's... I don't think that works. Like, getting on a diet and sticking to it is literally just... Yeah, I have to do it. It'd be nice to not do it, but you gotta do it. You just gotta. And that's it. Like, that's as far as it goes. At least that's how it is for me. Like, I can't... It doesn't work for me to just decide... No, I don't think we really ever talked about that. We more talked about, I don't know, like, I might be pulling this completely out of my ass. Like, it's entirely fair to say, yeah, you don't know what you're talking about, because I might not know anything of what I'm talking about, but like, when I started counting my calories and keeping an eye on what I was eating and trying to eat less, the goal was lose weight, become healthier, but I didn't start thinking about, oh, gee, you know, it'd be really great to have a bag of chips, and then get motivated to not do that. Like, that's not how I did it. I just, like, I limited the bad food that was in my house, and just didn't eat as much. Like, you just try to ignore it. Like, it just doesn't. And that worked for a while, but I've started to plateau, so I gotta change it up, which is fine, but the thing that I have to change it up to do is engaging in an activity that I actively hate. And I'm aware of how fat gamer kid and unhealthy that sounds, but it's just it, man. I did a lot of cardio when I was in high school, because I was in the marching band. We were on our feet all the time, running this way and that. It was a little easier because I liked music, but the actual act of, you know, exercising fucking sucks. So, you know, I just gotta, one of these days I gotta figure out exactly what it is I'm gonna do, and man up, and then do it. That's just it. That's as complex as it is. Where in the hell is this shrine that they said existed? It upsets me that it's not here. They said that there would be a shrine. I was led to believe that there would be a shrine. It's not like in the rocks over here, is it? No. Hey, I found it. Sweet. I've noticed that the audio quality of the game itself is actually a little bit better. There used to be, like, it would hold a note like bong, but then it would crinkle in the middle. Bong, 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 a little bit. Just a little bit. Not as much as even I just did there. Just a tiny bit. And that shit drove me absolutely out of my mind. And I would ask the viewers if they experienced that on their end, and most of them said no, but I definitely heard it all the damn time. Oh, cool. But now I don't hear it anymore. And I'm super happy about that. Okay, there's a couple of barrels over here. There's blocks. And there's barrels. And there's that thing. Anybody see a sledgehammer on the way in? Thunderblade, it's pretty cool. Okay, that was already heavy enough. What would happen if I threw the bombs? Have I destroyed everything? Is there now no path forward? Oh, I have an idea. I don't know if it's the idea that they meant for me to have, but I have an idea. Damn. I wasted a lot of arrows doing that. Maybe I have to play golf again. Oh, Jesus. Hey, I did it. My boulder breaker is badly damaged, which kind of stinks. But I bet someone in Gerudo Village can rebuild it for me. This weapon I would actually want to have rebuilt. The scimitar from the Gerudo people, not super worried about that. The spear from the Zoras was really cool, but it broke really easily, I thought. So I'm not super worried about that, but the boulder breaker has actually been a pretty reliable weapon. So I think I might head to the Gorons and have them rebuild it for me if it breaks. I think. Did I just climb up, or was that like a super climb? I think that was like a super climb. I can fly there. We'll go all the way up here. I need to see my power bar. There we are. There we go, we should be pretty close now. This should... Oh, I thought that was a more solid... Damn it. Actually, I'm thinking about it. I could have probably flown to the bird instead of to the shrine next to the bird. Should try that next time. I may be able to get a better flight point. So that maybe I'll stop being so distracted by the shrines. I'll be able to get up into Hebra and actually do some exploring. That could be super cute. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh. No, I'll go up the waterfall. That'll be a cool way to get into the zone. And I might actually find something behind the waterfall, too. I like that plan. It's a good plan. What's your deal?
Yeah.
Good morning. You've come at a good time. Divine Beast Vamedo was kicking up a storm a while ago, but he's calmed down now. Did you need something? Yeah, how are you? Can't complain, I suppose. Never mind that. Please listen to this. I was out for a walk earlier and I saw a frost talus. Okay. It's like a giant monster made of enchanted ice. I was out running an errand when I saw it. It was incredible and terrifying. It was incredibly terrifying. I believe I saw it in Cold Snap Hollow before my adrenaline kicked in and I fled like the wind. In any case, it was enormous, but I bet a champion could have taken it down, no problem. Alright, that fucker wants me to just kill ice monsters, I guess. Wild berries? No, spicy peppers. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Peppers. What's your secret, little tower? Am I supposed to believe there's nothing out there? Come on now. Great Flame Blade! Infinite Red Choo Choo Jelly! Oh, this waterfall is hiding something mysterious. Look at that. Oh, look at that. There is something happening here, man. Can't hide from me, Nintendo. I know your game. Oh, are you kidding? Totally going there. $100. Rupee, whatever. There was 100 of them. Nah, still too cold. I'm gonna go up the waterfall. I noticed my flame blade isn't being extinguished by the rushing waters, but that's totally cool. And as soon as we breach... Dope. Can I just put my sword in there and let it melt? Does that work? It does kind of work. What is it that I'm going to uncover? Kite shield. Shield guard up plus 13. Rito warriors cherish this shield. Its unique shape and design was designed with mid-battle flight in mind to facilitate aerial combat. I think I'm gonna actually keep that weapon. Or shield, whatever it is. That's kind of dope. It's kind of cool looking. That's neat. Yeah, well... Yeah. What the guy in ukulele sounds like, and holy shit, that is so fucking funny. I had Ehal over here a couple of nights ago. Sitting around bored. We watched Archer. And he's like, I don't know what to do now, man. Kinda boring. I was like, ooh, you know what we could do is we could play ukulele. And he's like, oh yeah, shit, I wanted to play that. So we fired that shit up, and I hadn't really played it. I'd seen a little bit of it from, like, day 9 playing it, but I hadn't seen a whole lot of it myself. But I had to buy it, like, right away, because it's a Banjo-Kazooie game, basically. Ooh, what's going on down here? Oh my god, those are dangerous monster creatures, aren't they? Oh no, they're trees. Fuck. I thought they were fucking monsters. Oh, those are monsters. We start playing ukulele, and holy shit, man. The guy that you learn your moves from is a snake, and he wears a pair of pants. He goes through one leg and then out the other. Oh, and his name is Trouser, by the way. Which is hilarious to me. Okay. Anything else here that I need? There's literally nothing down here. Damn it. This whole zone isn't just completely, like, devoid of life, is it? Because that would suck. Pardon me, Rhino. On that island, maybe? I feel like I'd be able to see it glowing. Oh, maybe it is on the island. Son of a bitch. Fuck! Mistake! Oh, snap. That's pretty cool. Oh. I'll solve this then. Jesus, I feel like I'm gonna find like some kind of cult activity happening down here. That's how I would stylize my, like, weird cult hideout secret location. Ooh, you know where we can go? Alright, I have a destination in mind. We can head for the maze. There's a third maze, which presumably has the third piece of barbarian gear. Let me crack all of my various appendages. Steady thy heart. Okay, that's easy. Oh my god, you Sonic the Hedgehog ass motherfuckers. Shit! Steady my heart! Cover your heart! Kali Mat Shakti Te! Right, the Master Sword does not work in shrines. Fuck. Fuck. Nailed it. Gotcha. See, I can't really run. That's clever, man. They set up this fight where you would think that the trick is like just being good at combat, but you're waist deep in water, so you can't run. I like this. This is pretty clever. Aim underfoot. Freeze. Bomb arrows. And a button. Guys, we pushed a button. We pushed the button. Despite the fact that I know that that sounded like we pushed the butt. I don't know. Whoa, shit! Oh, fuck, that was awesome. He seems to have manifested some kind of butt. I grab that? Oh, I sure can. Give me your treasure. Ancient car. Yar. Okay. I caught the big spiky death ball. Oh well, shit. Fuck. Caught me right in my fucking noggin. Oh, another one! Oh, god damn. Did not expect there to be suddenly another one. I got there. It's fine. Okay. It was a long and dangerous road, but we climbed it with prestige and dollars. Oh, look at all the hearts I got back. I got such hearts. I got so many hearts. We got the best hearts. Tremendous. I've never had a dog lead me to anything interesting. Alright. Next time on Breath of the Wild, we're gonna do more exploration of Hebra. It might have been. What's the name of this shrine? Makara? I don't know that like, I feel like the name of the shrine could have been a Sonic reference, and then all of it would have made sense for Sonic the Hedgehog. But sort of it didn't. I think only the Sonic-y part was the turny bit. I don't know, it could have though. I don't know. That would have been pretty cool. Let's see. I want to check out this area here. There's probably not a ton going on up here. That seems interesting. Maybe I'll take a look at that. And there should be... here we go. Whatever this doodad is, I want to go there. We're going to try and do that next time on Breath of the Wild. I will return only in one moment.